EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Carolina Panthers. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First run now for Kyren Williams. Down the sideline he goes. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. 45 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now Stafford. On the out route, this is Adams with a catch. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
This is caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Williams diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves. Stick it in the end zone on a running play.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready. Looking to put a drive together. On the ground, it's Brooks to start the drive. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
36-yard line.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Here comes 3rd and about a foot.
Let's go. Needle, yellow, 46, mega. Red, cycle. Ready.
Young to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
At the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Set, hut. 45, wide, hut.
Young going to give to Brooks. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Come on, set, claws red. 50, green. Ready?
Throwing, Young.
Got a man, that's Leggett.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Third down and 9.
3rd and 9 here. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's 3rd and 9.
Black, here we go, here we go. 10 black. Red, yellow. Hey, blue. White, white. Black shot. Ready.
Now Young. Going up top. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess.
And the Panthers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Intercepted.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
38-yard line.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Set, ready. 60 red. Blue striker. Cut.
Young to throw it.
That one complete to Leggett.
They'll give him 4 yards there. And now it's 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
22 needle. Down. Steel, black. Needle, blue. Smash, red. Green jack. Hut.
Young. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
sets up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Blaster, 6. Set, hut.
Young to throw on 4th. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down all the way inside the LA 10. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Set, hut. Zoom, blue, 32. Ready?
Here's Young. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Jonathan Brooks from 6 yards away.
And the Panthers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Hey! Now 30. First down, Rams.
Zero!
Now it's Stafford. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now to this point.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10. Stafford. That's into the hands of Parkinson, the tight end. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Now Stafford. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Williams. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And we constantly talk about people being on the same page. In this situation, the two of them saw the play with the same eyes. They understood where the open spaces were going to be, and they found a way to get there to pick up a new set of downs.
Back to throw, Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Puka Nacua in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, that return had all the trappings of really good scouting. You could tell that they thought they saw something on tape that they could take advantage of, and they dialed it up at just the right time to give them a great return.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
The loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Come on, 6. Mega. Blue, 32. Black shot. White, white. Set.
Young. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Rams will take over possession here up at the 44. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
Stafford's pass intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard
Let's go
line.
now. 45. White. Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Brooks. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Turner on the tackle.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big
22
day.
needle. Fight.
Young, he's going to change it up.
Hut.
They run here with Dowdle.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
This defense, tough to run against. And those linebackers, they'll go side to side up the field, and there they get them for no gain.
If you can't get linemen upfield to the 2nd level to occupy them, they have a field day just running to the football and putting ball carriers on the ground. Not many yards after contact when they wrap up like that.
95. Hut, hut.
To throw, Young. That is caught. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. 41 yards. And the Panthers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And it's complete to Adams. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. He's up to 70 yards receiving now as that last catch gets him a 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. And the Rams 1st down.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he stopped immediately there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And we're back now in Charlotte. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. Here's Stafford.
They'll get that complete to Parkinson.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They go back to the ground with Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
He may go back to the home and have a little discussion with his passer. You know, maybe you don't have to leave me quite that much. But on that play, bailed him out in a big way, didn't he?
He did indeed. Hey, at least he gets to put it on the highlight reel. Just a yard on the pickup there. They'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll come up now. 2nd and 9.
Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Work to do here with a crowd at fever pitch. 3rd and 9.
Throw left side complete. That's Adams. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Stafford.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get it to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. And they will take a knee here. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal.
Stafford throwing quickly, complete out wide. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. 52 blue. Set.
Young. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
That's good.
I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
Rail, yellow. Drill, green. Set.
Here's Young. To the right side, hauled in by McMillan. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
Here we go.
First down.
45.
First and 10
White.
at the 11-yard line.
Blue striker. Green jack. Hut, hut.
Now Young.
That is caught at the 7-yard line.
And the Panthers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Ready. 33. Yellow. Set. Good. Ready.
Young takes it on a sneak. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And now he stops it with a spike at 8 seconds.
Third down and goal coming up here.
Let's go now. Check, smash. Black 40. Drill, spike 60. 10 cycles. Slide blue. 52 blaster. Ready.
Young to throw.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Defensively now, one more play to stop. What are they looking for?
You want to take away their number one running option that you scouted and take away their number one receiver and see if someone else can beat you.
Let's go. Yellow, 43. Set, hut.
One last shot for Young. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1 is tempted to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
Conversion.
Black shot. Claws red. Fury, yellow.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay.
Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards.
So a big play coming for the Panthers. They'll go for 2.
Here we go. Here we go. Claws, 10. Smash, red.
The Panthers
6.
will line up
Mega.
for the 2-point conversion.
Needle blue. Blaster, 6. Blue, go. Set.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone. No flags. And there may be a play away from winning the football game.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away.